I'm not gonna lie, if you get this wrong, then your renovation costs are gonna skyrocket and be out of control. I've been renovating my first house for 6 months now with zero previous renovation experience. But unlike most people, I've not had any major trouble with builders, plumbers, electricians, or any tradespeople that most renovators have. That's because I was very careful with who I chose, and I followed these exact steps to find all my tradespeople who've turned out to be reliable. And I can't lie, at the end, I've got a bit of a bonus psychology hack, which is the biggest thing that stopped me from being taken advantage of and overcharged. Step number one, and the most obvious step, but often the worst one, family and friend recommendations. Ask family and friends that have had the same work done if they recommend the people that did it. If they do, add those people to a list of people to get in contact with. Don't forget to ask them about the good and the bad things too though. But you don't just want to stop there. Step two is go to your local area Facebook groups. Or if you live in Nottingham, you might join one of these groups. Then you want to use a search function in the group to search for the type of person / job you're looking for. So if you need a boiler install, you might search gas engineer or boiler install. Look at the jobs that are similar to what you're looking for, look at who's being recommended and which names are consistently coming up. Add all these people to your list of contacts. If you've got 5 or 10 people on there, then you're ready to move on to step 4. If not, step 3 is to use other sites like bark.com, who I've used myself, as well as Checker Trade, MyBuilder, etc. to get that number of contacts up to at least 5. Step 4 is to then write out a templated outreach to send to each person on the list. It doesn't need to be anything special, just something that outlines what you're looking for. This is what I sent when I was getting my floor investigated for a sulfate attack, and this is one I sent out when I was looking at getting my window lintels replaced. You then wait a few days for replies, site visits, quotes, etc. And then it's time for step 5, decision making time. The reason for getting 5+ quotes is so you can figure out the ballpark of what the job should cost. But price shouldn't be your main factor. Many times I haven't gone with the cheapest quote, and that's because you've got to factor in any recommendations you do have, the gut feeling you have about your contact with the people, and any previous work history they've also got. Which brings me on to the final hack that stopped me from being taken advantage of and overcharged. Do your research on what needs to be done so you're roughly aware, but more importantly, be a nice person, build a rapport, and it's even better if you can add value to the person. Have a conversation, buy them into the journey you're on, talk about other future scope of work. Don't just treat them like someone who's there to do a job, then leave, and never speak to them again. For me, it's quite easy to build rapport and add value. Many tradespeople know they want to go into social media, but lack any knowledge. I've worked in the area for over 7 years now, so I can give them quick and easy bits of actionable advice that they're able to take away. Whether they use this advice or not, who knows, but it helps add value, build a real connection, and is one of the main things that stop me being taken advantage of. Share this video with someone who's on the lookout for reliable tradespeople.